your turn. In this video, I'm going to give you 10 tips on how to get sleep with a newborn. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Dan, and welcome to Parent Pacifier. On this channel, we help new and soon-to-be parents with product reviews, stories, tip videos, and how-tos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you never miss a video. Tip number 1 for getting good sleep when you have a newborn. You sleep when they sleep. That doesn't happen. You gotta do the dishes. You gotta do the laundry. You gotta vacuum the rug. You gotta take a shower. The dog's gotta get their nails clipped. You gotta prepare to work tomorrow. You gotta clean the gutters. You gotta take the dog to the vet. Your mother-in-law is coming over. Sweep the stairs. Iron the clothes. Put on the sheets. We're running out of diapers. Gotta make the shopping list. You gotta shoot your YouTube video. Clean the pooped in clothes that you forgot about. Steam clean the rug. You gotta clean up the toys. Paint the walls. Fix the roof. Pay your taxes. Clean out the nose Frida. Steam the bottles. You gotta like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Plan the baby's first month's birthday party. You gotta find those lost socks in the dryer. Alright. Since sleeping when they sleep is really the biggest myth in all of parenting, here's the real tip 1. One night on and one night off. Moms take one night, dads take the other night. It's a shifting sacrifice. But this way, each one of you get at least one night's full rest while the other takes care of the baby throughout that night. Tip number 2, shift work. Mom takes one part of the night and dad takes the other. For instance, I may take the 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. shift and Amanda takes the 3 a.m. shift to 9 a.m. Shift work is great because you always know that you're gonna have those few hours of sleep when the other one takes over. Tip number 3, have the bassinet in the room. This way, you could hear when the baby's crying and you don't have to go that far to calm them down. Especially for nursing moms, you could just take the baby right out of the bassinet and begin to nurse without having to get up and waking yourself up so much. Tip number 4, recruit help. Maybe you ask your mother or mother-in-law or trusted friend to come over for a few hours so that you could get some shut-eye and they could take care of feeding or cleaning the baby. You can also recruit some help to go do the grocery shopping for you or do some other chores around the house so that you could get a couple hours of shut-eye. Friends are always willing to come over and help where they need. Be willing to take that help so that you could get that sleep. Tip number 5, just lay down. Even if you don't fall asleep, you'll be able to get some rest, get off your feet, and clear your mind. Put the phone away, put on some music, put the lights down, and just rest as the baby's resting. This will help you get that energy that you need to make it through the rest of the day. Tip number 6, don't feel bad about declining visitors. Amanda and I both love to host. We love to have people over and enjoy time together. But sometimes you just need to say no because you need to get that rest. It's important. It's important for your marriage. It's important for your baby and important just to be healthy. So sometimes you have to say no in order to free up that time, especially if they're not going to be helpful to help you clean and do the chores or take care of the baby so that you could get some rest. Tip number 7, don't drink as much coffee. Okay, so coffee's our best friend. If you need to, drink as much coffee as you want, but you may want to cut back on some of the caffeine so that you're not feeling like you always need the caffeine to keep going. It'll actually make you more tired in the end. Tip number 8, limit the length of nap time for your newborn during the day. It may be very tempting to let your newborn sleep as much as they can during the day because then you could get that nap. And it could be helpful here or there. But it's important to shift their circadian rhythm so that they sleep longer at night and less during the day. So it's highly recommended from pediatricians to not let your baby sleep more than 2 to 2.5 hours during the day so that it sets their circadian rhythm to the night. Tip number 9, if your baby's a light sleeper, you may want to try white noise from like a fan or a track that you have on your phone from an app. This will help mask the sounds that go on around your baby. Limit the amount of times that they wake up. And tip number 10, moms, you need to keep assessing yourselves because sleep deprivation could possibly lead to baby blues or postpartum depression. So get an accountability partner, someone that can ask you those tough questions, especially when you're not getting sleep. It's very important that you find opportunities to get those sleep, even just for your own health. So question for you, what are some tips or tricks that you have in order to get more sleep with your newborn? Put your answers in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in another parent pacifier video, why don't you try one of these selections? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.